Hi guys, today is Tuesday the 19th of April. I just wanted to do a reasonably quick video today, so this is not my update, which is due tomorrow. It's just, I wanted to tell you guys about how my appointment with my surgeon went last week, and I was meant to have a nutritionist appointment the day after, so I was going to do an update over the weekend. But the dates got mixed up with the nutritionist, so I went there and it wasn't booked in properly, or something happened anyway. So it was today. So I thought I'll go to my nutritionist and then do a video, which is what I'm doing. So excuse the wobbly filming. So on Thursday, last Thursday just gone, I had my, technically it was meant to be a 3-month post-op room-wide gastric bypass update with my surgeon, but it ended up being 6 months. So I'm 6 months out. The appointment, it was in Leeds, which is quite far away. It's like 55 miles away from where I live or something around that. So it's reasonably far away. So like we got there early and we couldn't get into the town centre. It was like all one way, and all the sat nav was like, oh, turn this way, no left turn, and it kept happening. It's just like, oh my days. Anyway, so we finally got in there and we were there a little bit early, and the receptionist was a snotty biatch. She's like the first person that I saw that checked me, and she was lovely, and then another woman sat down and we were just waiting and waiting and waiting. No one said anything, and then waiting and waiting and waiting, and then finally I saw my surgeon walk through the door and he went upstairs, and I was like, oh, I should be called in now. No, still waiting and waiting and waiting, and then someone else come in who obviously worked there but was on a day off or something, started chatting to the receptionist. She was like, oh yeah, he's running late and la la la, and I was just like, so you're telling him but you've not even told like us that have been waiting there for like half an hour for like this. My appointment was at 3:15 and I eventually got seen at 3:50. But like she didn't even mention anything or anything, so I was like, ew. So my mum was like, ew, like moaning about it. Anyway, yabba as usual, sorry. So we finally got in there. He was like, please see me, shook my hand, and that was like, oh, how you doing? He just went through some like checklists from my nutritionist appointments that I've been going to every month, and he weighed me, and then he gave me an examination of my tummy and just like felt around and made sure everything was alright. Yeah, it was very quick. I was only in there for about 2 minutes, so I come out, Mum was like, are you joking? It's taken us like 2 hours. You finally got to see you in 2 minutes, but I'm glad I saw him. He's a lovely gentleman. He's very professional, and he did an amazing job, so it was worth it. I'm not bothered. So yeah, that was on Thursday, and then Friday, like I say, I thought I had a nutritionist, but it wasn't. So I've been to my nutritionist appointment today, which went amazingly. So I am tomorrow I'll be 28 weeks, I think it is, post-op, room-wide gastric bypass. I think that's right. But I know I'm working a very long day tomorrow, and I will probably struggle to make a video tomorrow. So it might be sort of Thursday, or I might just do a quick update now and then leave it till next week, I'll see. But yeah, anyway, so I got weighed. So the last nutritionist, it has been about 5.5 weeks since I've been to a nutritionist appointment. So let me just get my phone and I'll do the stats. Okay, so the last time I was at the nutritionist was the 8th of March, and I weighed in at 270.3 pounds, and today on the 19th of April I weighed 254.4 pounds. So yeah, that's a lot. Nutritionist couldn't believe it. She was like, oh my gosh, that's so much in such a short time and things like that. So they're the pounds. So let me just do the kilograms. So the kilograms is 7.2 kilograms since my last nutritionist appointment, like 5.5, 6 weeks ago. And stones, just for people in the UK. Well, yeah, 12. It's like 1 stone 4, I think it is, or something like that. One stone something. I can't remember. I'm rubbish at maths as well. Yeah. So overall, since September the 1st, I have officially lost 122 pounds. So that's like, what? That wasn't even at my highest weight because I did not step on scales. So that is only from September 1st, which is technically my highest recorded weight, but not actually my highest weight. My highest recorded weight was like 377 pounds, but I was way heavier than that. I was almost 400 pounds. So yeah, happy. So since surgery, that means that I've lost, I think it's like 96 pounds since surgery, which was October the 7th, last year. So 6 months ago. Yeah, happy. So yeah, the nutritionist said, because I asked her about goals today and things like that, and she said it's whatever I want, but they have a goal that within 3 years you lose 55% of your excess body weight. That does not seem right to me, because when I signed up she was like, oh yeah, you'll probably lose 70 to 80% of your excess body weight in 2 years and blah blah blah, or 3 years, I can't remember what she said. But so that must be like their minimum, like you should lose at least 55% in 3 years. I have lost 56% in 6 months. 56% of my excess body weight in 6 months. So yeah, they're very, very happy with me. She said that I was exceeding expectations, which is funny because that's actually what my surgeon said as well. He said that I was doing amazingly. And he also said, you know, it's going to really slow down, and don't, you know, your weight loss is going to slow down, so don't get discouraged and things like that. And this is all you now. You need to do this, and you know, you need to work out, and you need to do the things to help you, etc., which I'm already doing. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's fine. Happy to do that, absolutely. So yeah, the nutritionist went really, really well. She's really happy with me. What else did we talk about? Just kind of, oh yeah, I went over the vitamins and things like that, and she said that they should be fine, but check when I have my bloods done, which is actually on Thursday. So today's Tuesday, so it's in 2 days. I've got a morning appointment on Thursday with my nurse, so I'm getting a vitamin B12 injection, which is a reminder. I know Modbod needs a reminder when she needs hers soon. But yeah, so anyone that's had, you know, the gastric bypass, reminder, get your vitamin B12 injection. So yeah, I've got that on Thursday, and she's going to take my bloods and get them all checked. She's going to do my cholesterol again and things like that, and my annual PCOS check, which is my insulin levels and things like that. Excuse me. Tea is life. I love tea. Yeah, so that was kind of my appointments. I had some I don't know whether to do, like, I might as well just do the video now, even though it's like 9 minutes long, because I know I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. So I had a couple of NSVs. I took some pictures. I got some new underwear finally. But it's like a lot of many sizes smaller than it used to be, but I was still wearing my old underwear. TMI. But like, it's like a tent on me. It's just ridiculous. I was wearing it, and it's just funny. I just find it funny that it's like ridiculously baggy, and I can literally like get it right under like my boob. They use me tight on me. It's weird. But anyway, I got some new underwear. So I lay my old underwear out and then put my new underwear on top, and I've got a picture. So I might insert it. Not that you want to see my underwear, but it's just funny. Just the comparison is quite funny. I know a couple of you were asking like what sort of things that I eat. So I took some pictures of some snacks that I've been snacking on this week. So I'll add them as well, just in case you're interested. I will do a proper video on everything that I eat. And, you know, everything that I eat and drink and stuff like that. I need the time. I've been working that much lately. I'm also going to do a Piccies video, but I am waiting for that. There is a reason why I've not done it yet. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I got my tripod. It arrived yesterday, so I was having to play on that. And I worked out yesterday as well, worked out last night, did dancing. I only did 40 minutes, and that was enough because I've not really been working out, but I managed to do it last night, and it was like one of those things where you're like, oh, I don't want to, don't make me do it, but then I just did it, and I loved it, and it was great. I was absolutely knackered though. But I loved it, and it was great, so I'm going to try and do that more regularly. I've been trying to get my steps in as well, which I've been slacking on over the past month just because I've been so poorly and my back's been hurting and things. So, you know, I'm starting to increase it a little bit more. Walking around, I went for a little walk today because I was very early from a nutritionist appointment, so I just kept walking and up and down. I've got a mini video clip of that because it was so sunny and beautiful that was really nice. But yeah, what I was saying about last night, I got the tripod and I recorded my my workout, well, not my workout, my dancing, and it's hideous. Yeah. Oh dear God, jiggling everywhere, disgusting. Was not wearing the right clothes because it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Not spur of the moment, I knew I wanted to do it, but I was like trying to egg myself to go, come on, you know, like that, and it got to like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I was like, oh, come on, let's just do it. Let's have a bit of a dance, a bit of a boogie. And I was already dressed from work and stuff, so I just wore what I was wearing and just put my my workout shoes on, my trainers. So I may show you it, but I may not. I feel really, really self-conscious, and it's at a weird angle as well because I'm not used to using a tripod and professional camera. It was just sort of let's just try it. So it's at a low angle, so it's just showing everything that's really bad. It's just not good. But, you know, it'll be nice to look back on in like 6 months sort of thing. So I may show you a little clip or something. What else? Obviously I've not done my measurements because that's tomorrow. I didn't have time this morning. So last week I didn't lose any, so hopefully I've lost some this week. But even if I haven't again lost any inches, I'm not bothered because I know the weight is coming off, and that was nice to just reaffirm that, especially after sort of last week when I felt like, oh my God, I felt more like a 400-pound me than I ever have done in my life in that bloody changing room. But yeah, I feel a bit better about myself now. I'm very, very, very jiggly now though. Got so much loose skin and my arms are an absolute mess. It's just atrocious. And my legs and stuff like that, I look like I'm melting. It's really bad. But it's funny, I'm not bothered. Like, it bothers me, but it doesn't actually bother me, sort of thing. I was speaking to my sister, she's a personal trainer, and she's like dying for me to do some classes with her and things like that. So I've said to her, you know, let me get my fitness up again, let me start working out a bit more at home and stuff like that. And then next month I'm hopefully going to be starting with her, and she is hardcore. She is all about, you know, strength and things like that, and that is what I want to be about. I you know, I don't want to be skinny, or I don't want to be anything. I just want to be strong, something that I've always strived for, strength and things. So that'd be cool. She said that like, you know, the skin and stuff like that, it'll help if I start working out, which I know it will. I know, you know, only surgery will fix it, which is not really an option. So if I can improve it any, I know she will be the best sort of, you know, apart from surgery, she will be the best option for that. So I'll keep you posted, and she records all her sessions as well, so you'll see me crying on the floor like, I hate you, go away soon. you know, in a few months that'll be me. And I can't wait, honestly, I can't wait. I said to her before, I speak to her a lot, but I said to her before, I can't wait for you to kick my saggy ass in training. But yeah, she wants me to do all this deadlifts and stuff like that. She thinks that I'll be really good at it. I don't know. But she says no, because you're very strong. You should be really, really good at it. So we shall see. We shall see. Anyway. Oh, love tea. Makes everything better. I unfortunately have a dental appointment today, but I'm off work, so I've enjoyed my day actually. You know, it's been lovely going to the nutritionist, having a little walk, and then coming home, chilling with my baby girl who's poorly. She's poorly. She was at the vet. Look, you know what I'm talking about, you don't you? She was at the vet. She cost me a fortune at the vets over the weekend. She is worth every single penny. Not pay anything to make her better, but she had her injections, her annual injections, but then she's got, oh, whoops, don't throw the ball in the house. She's got a bit of an ear infection, which the vet thinks is to do with allergies. Of course I have a dog with allergies, being the queen of allergies. Bless her. Yeah, so she's got some ear drops, which cost me a fortune. So I've been putting them in, and she's been dead good, but she was all sulky, weren't you, gorgeous? Hey, feeling run down, aren't you? So, yeah, she may have gotten in bed with us last night, and yeah, slept all night in our bed with us. Because I'm a softie. Tut tut. Oh well. If it makes her feel better. She's a bit happier this morning, so I don't care. Anyway, do you want to come back? Come say hello. Good. Yeah. Go. With a ball. Her ball's called Pedro. Yeah. I'm saying hello. Sulking. Anyway, sorry. Another 20-minute video from me. It's not even a proper update. So yeah, I will add some pictures at the end. I hope you guys are doing really well. I will update as soon as I can. I'll try and do a video tomorrow, but I probably won't be able to. But yeah, have a lovely, lovely week. I hope it's nice and sunny where you are. It's actually looking like spring now, which is like, yeah, eventually. So yeah, hope you're having some nice weather and have a lovely weekend. Bye.